Hiya. Sorry about that. I was struggling with the StreamYard website. Anyway, all good. So welcome to my first ever theme park quiz. I've never done anything like this before, so kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it turns out good because I've been working quite hard on the questions. I'm just trying to get some good ones, not just like the same questions that you get in any other quiz. I've just been trying to think of unique questions. Some of them have obviously probably been used before in different ones, but I've tried my best to come up with some unique ones, some easy ones, some medium, some hard, because I don't want them all to be easy or hard or whatever. I just want them to be a good mix. So there is. Yes, I know you helped me, Ollie. Thank you. Thank you for helping me write them, because I couldn't do that myself. But yeah, he helps. So thanks for that. So there will be 5 rounds, I believe. Yeah, 5 rounds with 5 questions. Let me just get them. Hang on a sec. I'm back, sorry. Idiot me, forgot to send them to myself. So I quickly had to do that, sorry. Anyway, I got them now. So the rounds basically are, so there's 5 with 5 questions, and so round 1 is UK theme parks, round 2 is roller coaster manufacturers, round 3 is nostalgia, round 4 is world records, and round 5 is European. Every time I say this, I nearly say Eurovision theme parks. I can't talk. European theme parks, there we go. I haven't actually said hi to anyone. Hi Brandon, hi Pierce, hi Dave, hi Maxwell, hi Ollie, hi Crafts and Creds, and hey Lily. You might not come last, you never know, it's a mix, we'll see. So, might as well start now. I finally got the questions. So, let's begin with question number 1. Get your papers, notes, whatever you want to record this on ready. But you need to put your answers in the chat. How this will work, you put your answers in the chat. So I'll read out the question, put your answers in the chat. I've got 2 people recording them, so thank you to the 2 people who are doing that. And then at the end, I'm going to look at what everyone put for their answers, and then I'm going to announce the winner on my story, and then I'll be in contact with the winner so we can talk about the prizes. So, if there's a Eurovision coasters, I'll definitely watch that. Oh, me too. I'm a massive Eurovision fan. I'd absolutely love that. Anyway, question number 1. This is a nice simple one to get us started. What year did the original Nemesis open? So put your answers in the chat, and you might want to keep track of them for yourself. Anyway, I'll repeat that for anyone who did not hear. What year did the original Nemesis open at Alton Towers? I see a lot of right answers. I guess it is an easy one to get us started. They're all looking good. I mean, they're all the same, so yeah, good answer. 1994 is an amazing year for the theme park industry, so I guess it is easy to remember. Anyway, has everyone answered that? Oh, we've still got some coming through. Hi Stealth Maker, hi Josh Clements. Hi Happy Human. Is that everyone? Is everyone put their answers into the chat? Or is there anyone else that wants to do that? Oh yeah, Maxwell, you're so right. It did open in 2036. Hasn't even been yet that year. Oh well. Anyway, time for question 2. So, how many riders can fit on a vampire train? This is a bit more challenging. You might want to work this out. I'll repeat the question though. How many riders can fit on a vampire train? Yeah, again, it's more challenging than the last question, but they're sort of varied, so yeah, I guess that makes it more fair. Yep, I see a lot of right answers. Good answers. Is that everyone? Everyone put their answers in? So we can move on to number 3. Surely everyone will get them all right because people will copy. Not necessarily. There are some very challenging ones, Maxwell. So not everyone will get them unless they copy. But I will know if you copied, because some of these, I swear to God, no one will get. There'll be the odd few, but then if I just see like a rain of everyone with that answer, it'll just be obvious that you've cheated. So don't cheat. Think of the answers yourself. Next time I'm gonna get a different system. I'll make like a Kahoot or something to make it easier. And so there's no cheating. I'm watching you. So do not cheat. Just think of the answer yourself. Don't see an answer in chat and then copy it. Be original. Anyway, question number 3. What is the name of the ghost that is rumoured to be located inside the ghost train at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Oh yeah, it is 2 seats. All of these 24 answers are wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. So yeah, I'll say it again. What is the name of the ghost that is rumoured to be located inside the ghost train at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Well, Pleasure Beach Resort as it's called now. Casper. Yeah, it is Casper the ghost. Blackpool stole his name from the films. Well done, Pierce. You see, this is the type of people that we need. Honest people that don't know, so they don't copy. I respect you. Has everyone put in their answers? What do you mean, me? I literally live 5 hours away from Blackpool. What would I be doing sitting in the ghost train? Is that everyone? Finish putting your answers? Yeah, I guess that's everyone. Anyway, question 4. This is a bit more challenging. Some people will get it, obviously. What is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'll say that again. What is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? And don't look it up. I'm watching you. Do not look it up. Just think of it. I'm sure people will get it. And some people will cheat. But do not cheat. Think. Hi, Kieran. So yeah, I'll say that again. What is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? I think it's at Great. Are you talking about the roller coaster at Great Yarmouth? That's a decent roller coaster. I used to go to Great Yarmouth quite a lot when I was younger. And I did that there. It's pretty fun. You get a little bit of airtime, so not complaining with that. The blue one at Great Yarmouth. Yeah, roller coaster. Yeah. Grand National. We've got a mix of answers here. Legit the easiest name to remember. It is the easiest name to remember. Yeah, it is so easy to remember. Oh, I've seen someone get it. Hyperion. Oh yeah. It's not like it was opening in last. I can't talk. It's not like it opened last year or anything. Is that everyone? I swear the one at Great Yarmouth has a person on the train that breaks it. What? Did I? Oh, didn't mean to hide that. I've never heard about that, so it could be that. I don't know. Oh, it does. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I didn't know about this. I'm a bit late to this. Oh. The man, he breaks and slows it down. How? That's so random. Anyway, question 5. How many times has The Walking Dead the ride at Fort Park been rethemed? And what has it been rethemed to? That can be a bonus point. Name what it's been rethemed to, along with how many times. I'll read that out again. How many times has The Walking Dead at Fort Park been rethemed? And for a bonus point, to what? The Walking Dead Reborn. Yeah. I hope no one forgets about that one, because that's an answer. X No Way Out, Walking Dead twice, and X No Way Out. X No Way Out and The Walking Dead twice. Okay. I like how we've got a mix of answers now. Like, it's not just everyone putting the same thing now, it's a mix. I like this. This is what I want, and just a mix. It's so nice. Is that everyone? X No Way Out, X Walking Dead. Okay, I think that's everyone. So, round 2, roller coaster manufacturers. So, 13? How was... You might want to rethink that one. Yeah, so round 2. It will work the same as round 1. The questions will get harder. And there will be 5 again. So question number 1. An easy one. I'm sure that most people will get this. Well, I should hope so. Which manufacturer made Hyperia at Fort Park? This is an easy one. I'll repeat that. Which manufacturers made Hyperia at Fort Park? Manufacturers? Manufacturer. Oh my God. I don't know why I wrote that down as manufacturer. It made me say it like that. Vekoma. Oh yeah, it is Vekoma. Good answer, Ollie. Mac. Yeah, you see, this is an easy one. I thought I'd be nice. What did you spell it as? Hang on. Mac. It's giving Big Mac at Mackey's. It's totally Gerstlauer. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could be. You gotta figure it out. Intamin. I mean, Fort does have a few Intamins, so... Wait, no. Oh. Why couldn't the Burger King have been a Mackey's at Hyperia? I could have had a Big Mac while looking at Big Mac. That is so true. I don't know if it's just me, or... I prefer Mackey's to Burger King. Mackey's is just top tier. It's the classic. Max Rides. Since when was that a manufacturer? Let me spell it right. Mac. Well done, Lily. GCI. Okay, question number 2. Who manufactured Bounty Pirate Ship at Drayton Manor? I didn't actually know this until I looked for myself, to be completely honest. I was pretty surprised when I found out. It's my own manufacturer, my rides that I make. Can you give us an example of one of the rides that you've made, Max? Huss. Oh God, back of my ears falling out now. Huss. It could be. No idea. Pirates. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, it's called Bouncy for a reason. Of course it was pirates. No clue, no idea. Maybe I shouldn't have put this at number 2. I didn't think that many people would struggle with it. You'll be surprised when you find out the answers. I'm going to read out the answers at the end, but then I'm actually going to work out who won after, because I need to look at all the answers and... Ugh. I love your bracelet, by the way. Thank you. I have 2. I've got this one on and this one. I have many, many bracelets, but I just don't wear them all. I used to. I had a massive phase where I'd have them like down to here on each arm. It was crazy. RMC. Good guess. I've never heard of that. I don't know much about Beijing manufacturers. I'm sort of more aware of the ones that have rides in the UK. B&M at a very vague guess. I'm not sure. Huss. Could be. I'm not giving it away. Anyway, question number 3. How many rides manufactured by Sierra are at Adventure Island? Okay, I've put down what ones, or how many that I think. This may not be true, but this is how many I think there are. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Do they? Really? Hang on. Let me go on. I'm going on log ride right now. I'm checking this. Beijing. Oh wait, no, actually I won't go on log ride. 5, 5, 3. Okay, we've got another mix. I like this. I'm searching up this manufacturer. I've never heard of this. What rides are made by this? Okay, I've got up the manufacturer. Rides in the UK. Oh god, I put UI. What's UI? What do they have here that I don't know about? I can't find it. It doesn't say that they have any rides here. So God knows. Because I don't. 69,000. No. They don't even own 69,000 rides. Get an actual guess, Ollie. And you know the answer anyway. I don't know, though. I've never been. I recommend Adventure Island to anyone who hasn't been here. It is my home park. It's like 15 minutes away from me. It's a chill park, so you gotta go there. 5, 5, 3, 4, 6. 5, 5, 3, 4. Just guessing. 6. RCDB. I need to go there. Yeah, you do, Brandon. Everyone needs to go to Adventure Island at one point. It's a cute little park. I missed this question. Oh, I'll read out the question quick, so you have time to do it quick. How many rides manufactured by Sierra are at Adventure Island? There you go, Pierce. Okay, enjoy your little toilet break. Anyway, next question. Oh, wait, Pierce. Let Pierce answer. We can, move on. You're welcome. Anyway, next up. This one, I love this question. I thought of this question myself. It's like a proud moment. This could catch people out. You ready for this? How many rides created by Intamin are at Fort Park? I want to see if everyone gets this. I feel like this is a cheeky question. I haven't done a number 2 yet. I don't think we need to know that. That's a bit oversharing, I think. 2. Really? 2, 2, 2, 3. Exactly. Listen to Pierce. It's TMI. None. Well, then who manufactures stealth then? To be honest, when you told me this question, Exactly. You see? This is such a wonderful question. I should have put this higher. I apologise. Although question number 5 is ridiculous, Ollie thought of question number 5, and we had no idea. We had to look it up. My bad, chat. Just realised we've messed up there, haha. A little bit. I manufactured stuff. You're Intamin? Since when? Okay. Anyway, let's move past this question because I think some people are struggling. Number 5. This is a hard one. This is the one that Ollie thought of that I was like, huh? No one's gonna get this. If you do them, what the heck? Who manufactured Gangster Granny at Alton Towers? These are good questions. I'm enjoying the stream. Everyone make sure to hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hit the like button then, everyone. Welcome back. Right, so I'll repeat the question. Who manufactured Gangster Granny at Alton Towers? I know it's pretty hard. Oh. Okay. Random guess, Intamin. Fair. Love this question. Me too. It's so hard. I didn't get this. I still barely know it now. Probably, Kieran. Probably. Is that everyone's guess? My Gangster Granny knowledge coming in handy today. It is. I don't know much about Gangster Granny. I've done it a couple times. It's actually a solid dark ride. It's heavily underrated. Like, if it's... I know this question's evil. That's why it's question 5. No, but question 4 is also evil. Because it did catch a few people out. I didn't copy, I guess I'm Perla. Fair enough. It is though, Lily. It is coming in handy. Anyway, next question. It is round 3. Gangster Granny is a baddie. Oh, Gangster Granny is. Everyone knows that. Round 3, nostalgia. Am I sad that Bianca is gone? I am. I never got to meet her, sadly, but she seemed like a really nice person, and she looked like she was willing to help out the park, so it's really a shame. Hopefully they find someone just as good. So, round 3, nostalgia. Question 1. What ride was in Wicker Man's spot before it was built? This is quite easy. I'll repeat that. What ride was in Wicker Man's spot before it was built? Flume, 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 flume. Yeah, pretty easy. Is that everyone? Everyone put their answers? That's cool though that you got to see her. Anyway, next question. Chat, am I cooking? I'm gonna want. Well, we don't know that. We haven't actually gone through the answers. You may have got more right. We'll see. You haven't been to Towers this year. That's really sad. Anyway, question 2. What year did Grand National open at Pleasure Beach Resort, aka Blackpool Pleasure Beach, since I've changed the name? I still call it Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The Flume had a banging soundtrack. It did. It was so good and catchy. I'll repeat the question. What year did Grand National open at Pleasure Beach Resort, aka Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Oh, at least you've done a theme park trip or two. 1924, 1920. Another mix. Tara should get a Hyperion clone and call it Corkscrew. There was some with a vengeance. Not really very appealing now. I guess Corkscrew was quite outdated. It's good that they, in my opinion, it's good that they got rid. No offense to anyone that loved it, but I never did it, so it wasn't really that special to me. And look what they've got now. They've got Reborn. They have my Wicker Man. Wicker Man is great. 1924, 1930, 1840. 1840? Really? 1935. Okay. Next question. What was Legoland Windsor before it was a theme park? And what was it called? What is my cred count? I think it's 104. I don't really, I'm not one of them people that, keep track that much. I'm not, if I will go to, a new theme park, I'm not one of them people that will go just for the creds. Or do a coaster that's just for the cred. I like doing a mix of things, you know? I don't really care about collecting creds, to be fair. Is there a corkscrew coaster? I don't know. I'm not really that good with rural parks, knowing stuff about them. I need to work on it, especially Asian countries or in America. I don't really keep track. The only parks in America I pay attention to is the Disney's, Universal, stuff like that, really. Ooh, 113, that's good. Windsor Zoo. Windsor Zoo, Windsor Zoo, Windsor Zoo, Windsor Zoo. It was a Waitrose. Only, just because you're gonna work at Waitrose doesn't mean you have to say Waitrose. Think of a real answer. I'm joking. I do Kiddie Coaster just for the cred. And I always sing Mango Mango by K3 after the K3 coaster at Plopsaland. I don't really know who K3 are. Isn't that, I know it's a band or whatever. But I just don't, you see, I don't pay attention. I need to start looking into this stuff. I'm going Paris in November. Have fun! I really want to go to Disneyland Paris. I've never been. But I'm waiting until they've got the Frozen area and the Lion King stuff. Because I feel like it'll be more worth it then. I have 17 credits, a bit disappointed about that as all my friends have over 50, but don't let it get to my head and heart. So sad, but I hope to travel more one day. I hope you can travel more one day too. Lol Pierce, Dutch band. Oh, well that makes sense, fair enough. Question 4. Who was Alton Towers' first ever mascot? Thank you, Ollie, for this. I've been there, but it was over 10 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. And again, who was Alton Towers' first mascot? Alton Bear. Any more guesses? I was going to happily say the Towers. That's funny. It could be. Yeah, it might be. I can't reveal anything. Darwin. The Earl of Shrewsbury. Yeah. Opinion on George Sandbrook. George Sandbrook is cute. I'm happy for theme park worldwide. Of course, having a child is great. That's very good. Congrats to him. On George. Alton Bear. So, is that everyone's guesses? Alton Bear and Darwin and the Earl of Shrewsbury. Okay, decent guesses. Next question. Nope. I still need a photo of Alton Bear, but every time I go, I get told by my brother I'm a weirdo for wanting a photo. That's why I got mine with Alton Bear when I was in a group. I was with Lily and I was with Maxwell, waiting to dispatch. Because there's no way I would have got it by myself. This should have been question 5. I know it should have. I regret that now. You were the one that said to put it at question 4. Seen Peanut Worldwide at Presbyterian Hills. Oh, cool. He's so cute. He is. As well as Diary of a Roller Coaster Girl as well. That's cool. Anyway, question 5. I feel like I should have swapped question 4 and 5, but oh well. What year did the Safari Skyway monorail open at Chessington? I'll say it again for the people that may have not heard. What year did the Safari Skyway monorail open at Chessington? What's the most extreme coaster you've ridden that you think you could ride without any restraint? I think I would need to ride most coasters with a restraint. I wouldn't want to just flop out. Although, I guess that's unlikely on some coasters because of the G-force and whatever. 1996, 1985, 1987, 1996, 1980s. Haven't got a clue. 156 BC. I don't even think that Chessington was a thing then, Ollie. If it was, then wow. CNC, how do you know? Low, Ollie. You could ride Hyperia with no restraint as you would fall out. That first corner are probably only a broken arm. That's useful info. We need to try that out. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't want to break a bone. I've never broken a bone. And quite frankly, I don't want to break that streak. Anyway, is that everyone's guesses? It is now round 4, which is world records. So, Hyperia backwards. No. I would die. I would actually be generally scared if that was a thing. I don't know if I could even do it. Question 1. What roller coaster holds the record of the most inversions? I thought I'd go simple with this. Most of you will probably get it. Because it's easy. So, what do you think? Smiler, 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 smiler. Smooler. Oblivion. Duplo Dino. Yeah. Definitely. Smiler. It looks good to me. Question 2. What roller coaster holds the world record for most naked people on a ride? This record has changed multiple times. So, which one is the current? If we weren't talking coasters, Zodiac would have a record amount of inversions. Anyway, I repeat, what roller coaster holds the world record for most naked people on a ride currently? Let me say this more clearly. Currently. What's this? What's your thoughts on the large difference in numbers of female and male enthusiasts? As a female myself, I wish there were more people like you that I could look. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. No, but I have noticed it. I mean, yeah, there is typically more men than women, but there is still quite a lot of female ones, I think. It just seems to me like there's more like of the famous like big enthusiasts. They're more male. We need some more female. We need some more females. Oxonauts. I think that would be kind of inappropriate, don't you? Forgot about Inferno. Grand National. Mine is purely a guess. Fair enough. That's all you gotta do. Question 3. At this moment in time, what is the roller coaster with the steepest drop? Excluding I forgot the name of it. Not including Falcon's Flight. There we go. I forgot it there. We need Airtime Abbey to get to 1 million subs. I would love that, but I don't know if it would happen. Very unlikely, but if that would, I'll be happy. Falcon's Flight. It's not Falcon's Flight, guys. Yeah, no. It is not Falcon's Flight. It is not. Remember, world's steepest drop on an operating coaster currently. Anywhere in the world. Mumbo Jumbo. TNT Shell Razor. Definitely was whack. It was a wacky one. Oh yeah. Not sure. Those drops are scary. Oh, literally. Has anyone ever been to Paulton's and done that caterpillar coaster? Because when I went in 2023, I was sat back row, and I was literally out of my seat on it. I was thinking, what the heck? This is a children's coaster. How is this happening? Can't even think to guess. Fair enough. I don't even think Fulton's Flight goes beyond vertical. Fair. Question 4. At this moment in time, so not Falcon's Flight or whatever. It is not. Just keep that in your head. What is the longest coaster in the world? So remember, no Falcon's Flight. What is the longest coaster in the world currently? Oh, hi, Alice. AKA Q4 Coasters. Hi, Q4 Coasters. Top 14. Do I like water parks? Yeah, they're fun. I'm just more of a theme park person. But I still like them, they're fun. I'll repeat the question because not many people have answered. I get that it's hard though. At this moment in time, what is the longest coaster in the world? The Cross? Since when is the Croc a cross? Is Jesus on it? Gotta go, my battery is at 17%. Bye, Dave. The long one. Probably. The Croc is here. There we go. Formula Rossa. Steel Dragon. Formula Rossa. Go charge your phone like a good boy. Anyway, question 5. What roller coaster has operated for the most amount of time? Again, what roller coaster has been operating for the most amount of time? Formula Rossa. Steel Dragon. I didn't know this until Ollie looked it up. We had no idea what this was. Leap the Dips. Anyone else? Got a guess? Although it is pretty hard. Don't know. Yeah, it is very hard though. Anyone else got a guess? Roller coaster at that park in the UK. I don't know. It could be the ultimate. Again, I don't know. We'll see when I go through the answers. Alright, I don't think anyone else is going to have any guesses. So, round 5 is European. I can't talk! Round 5 is European theme parks. I thought this is a good round to end it on. So, yeah. So, number 1. Oh, let me just take that off. What theme park is the Ride to Happiness located at? Again, thought I'd start with an easy. So I'll repeat the question. What theme park is the Ride to Happiness located at? This is an easy one. Plopsaland, Pan. Any more guesses? Plopsaland, Pan. It's now changed its name though. Has it? Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World. So you're telling me the Ride to Happiness just travelled over to America? This is the European theme parks round for a reason, Ollie. Plopsaland. Plopsaland, Belgium. Ploppyland. Ploppy? Anyway, question 2. How many roller coasters does Phantasialand have? So you might want to count this up. Ride to Happiness is the best coaster. It's my number 1. I still haven't done it. It's so easy to get to as well. I need to make a trip over there at one point. I don't know when, but I just need to do it. Wow, you should have remembered. You helped me with this. Anyway, I'll repeat the question. How many roller coasters does Phantasialand have? 4? Okay. Any more guesses? 8? Any more guesses? 8? Any more? I should know this as I've been, but I don't know. Count them up, Piers. Then you'll get it. 71. I don't think Phantasialand's that big to have 71. 8. Yep, any more guesses? Or is that everything? Piers, come on, you can get this. You can easily count them. I'm sure you can get this. 5. Okay. Question number 3. This is kind of an easy one. This shouldn't have been number 3, but oh well. What Italian theme park has a B&M dive coaster named Oblivion? This one's pretty simple, I hope. I'll repeat that. What Italian theme park has a B&M dive coaster named Oblivion? Gardaland. I got no sleep last night as my brother kept me up so I can't count. Oh. Gardaland. Alton Towers in Italy. Maybe there's an Alton Towers in Italy. There might be a park similar that people know about. Welcome to Gardaland. Gardaland. Gardenland. Gardenland? That sounds like a gardening shop. I can really imagine a shop named that. Grow a Gardenland. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. It is very popular now. Although it will die out soon. Anyway, next one proceeds to song The Godland theme song, aka Welcome to Godland. Okay. Question 4. Another counting one, I'm sorry, Pierce. How many rides does Wallaby Holland have? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll say it again. How many rides does Wallaby Holland have? $30. Any more guesses? 15? 39? To be honest, even I forgot this and I thought of the question. Well, you should have remembered. No, I'm joking. 39. 6? 6? Really? Oh, okay then. Last question, if everyone's done guessing. What's the total track length of all the roller coasters at Portaventura added up together in feet? So you got to think of the feet of all the coasters there, and you got to add them up. And what's the total feet? I didn't work this out, Ollie did. There was no way I was going to work this out. He's the one that's good at maths, not me. So I'll repeat that question. What's the total track length in feet of all the roller coasters at Portaventura? You might have to get a calculator out for this. I haven't got a clue so far, though. 69,420 feet. It can be to the nearest 1,000 or whatever. I have no clue. I know this one's hard. This is Ollie's. Blame Ollie for this, not me. I'm joking. It is a good question, though, to be fair. See how challenging it is. 42,000 feet, 24,000 feet, 17,500 feet. Okay. I'm trying to see who's the closest. Hang on. Oh, someone is so close, it's insane. Anyway, that is it. I'm going to go through the answers and then I'm going to have a look and work out who won. So, does everyone mind dropping their Instagrams into the chat just so I can, I have like a account that I can contact about winning? Because I don't know everyone's Instagrams off the top of my head. Sorry. So if you put those in, then I can, yeah. Anyway, I'll start reading the answers as you guys put in your Instagrams in the chat. So, question 1. What year did the original Nemesis open? Yeah, I know I have yours, Lily. I don't need yours. What year did the original Nemesis open? That is 1994, which literally everyone got right, so well done. Number 2, how many riders can fit on a vampire train? 24. I think everyone also got that right, so well done. Question 3, what is the name of the ghost that is rumoured to be located inside the ghost train at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? That is Cloggy. What is the oldest Bloody hell, I can't talk. What is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? That is the Scenic Railway at Dreamland Margate. Number 5. How many times has The Walking Dead the ride at Thorpe Park been rethemed? That's 3. And it's X, No Way Out, and The Walking Dead. And round 2, roller coaster manufacturers. Question 1, which manufacturer made Hyperia at Thorpe Park? And that is, obviously, Mack Rides. Number 2, here goes the dog, sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Who manufactured Bounty Pirate Ship? And that is, surprisingly, Intamin. I did not know this, like any of you guys, until I looked it up and I was just like, oh. So yeah, if anyone or most people that didn't know here, it's Intamin. Question 3. How many rides manufactured by Sierra Adventure Island? I got 3. I don't know if that's definitely right. I'm going to have to check that one. But I got 3, so I'll check it. 4. How many rides created by Intamin are at Fort Park? This is the one that nobody got. 4. It has 4. And that is Colossus, Stealth, Ghost Train, and Rumba Rapids. So, cool facts for you guys. And question 5, which I think like 2 people got. Who manufactured Gangster Granny at Alton Towers? And that is Garmondale Engineering, who I've never heard of up until now. Anyway, round 3, nostalgia. What ride was in Wicker Man's spot before it was built? And that is obviously the iconic Flume. Number 2, what year did Grand National open at Pleasure Beach Resort? 1935. What year was Legoland Windsor before it was a theme park? What was Legoland Windsor before it was a theme park? It was Windsor Safari Park. Anyone who said zoo, I'll let you off. Number 4, who was Alton Towers' first mascot, who nobody got? Henry Hound. Everyone said Alton Bear. No, it's Henry Hound. Question 5. What year did the Safari Skyway monorail open at Chessington? 1987. Anyway, round 4. Number 1. What roller coaster holds the record of the most inversions? The Smiler at 14. Number 2. What roller coaster holds the world record for most naked people on a ride? So it's actually petition to bring back Henry Hound. We need Alton Bear and Henry Hound. Anyway, what roller coaster holds the world record for most naked people on a ride? So that actually is, I think a couple people got it, but that is Grand National with 195. Not Inferno, not Reborn, but Grand National. So number 3, at this moment in time, what is the roller coaster with the steepest drop? That is Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point with a 400 feet drop. Number 4, at this moment in time, what is the longest coaster in the world? That is Steel Dragon 2000 at Nagashima Spa-Land. Number 5, what roller coaster has operated for the most amount of time? That is Leap the Dips at Lake Mount Park, and that's been operating since 1902. So a very long time. Round 5, finally. What theme park is the Ride to Happiness located at? That is Plopsaland Japan. How many roller coasters does Phantasialand have? It has 8 piers. 8! You could have got it. Number 3, what Italian theme park has a B&M dive coaster called Oblivion? That is Gardaland, who is also owned by Merlin. Number 4, how many rides does Wallaby Holland have? So it has 37. I don't think anyone got that I saw. And number 5, what's the total track length of all the roller coasters at Portaventura? That is 16,404 feet. And that is Crafts and Creds who are the closest to that one. And so that is everything. I'm going to work out the answers, well, who got what, add them up, and then we'll see who won, and it will be announced on my Instagram story. Yeah, it has 2 spinners indoors, Pierce, that you probably did. I'm sorry about that, Pierce. But anyway, thank you for whoever has been on here joining me. I hope everyone enjoyed my first ever quiz. If you liked it, then I may do another one in the future at some point. But I hope everyone enjoyed. So I'll see you another time on another live. Bye!